Georgian Viking Kutateladze is a 12-2 lightweight born in Tbilisi, Georgia, and now fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden with All Stars Gym. The 30-year-old striker started his amateur career at age 9 with an unsanctioned bout in Russia. Now he trains with coach Andreas Michael in Sweden alongside Alexander Gustafsson and the Smash Bros Hamzat Chimaev and Darren Till. He wowed fans with a back-and-forth decision in his octagon debut over 12th-ranked Mateusz Gamrot, which is aged like Parmesan cheese. In Tejas now, he can go 2-0 at the promotion if he can get a dub at UFC Austin. We pick up the career of Guram in May 2018. He's a 7-2 fighter riding a 4-fight streak up against 17-13 Nicolas Joannes. The Frenchman has fought some serious competition coming up, even fighting Magic Marlon Moraes in a UK regional in 2010. Round 1, Guram working on top. Opponent able to buck him off but takes a couple knees to the teeth on the way up. They reset in the center and Kutate lines up a counter overhand perfectly timed and took Joannes off his damn feet. KO power on display as Guram Kutateladze earns his first KO ever in round 1. Just had the single highlight from this one, but the Georgian Viking able to ground him early and work his wrestling chops. Had a couple minutes of control time before Joannes jumped back up, ultimately unfortunate for the Frenchman. 4 months later, we got 22-5 Eric da Silva lined up across the cage. Indio Bravo is an Ultimate Fighter Brazil Season 4 veteran, and he has an impressive win on his resume back in 2009 over John Lineker, former UFC bantamweight contender. Early first quick 2 is true from Kutateladze. 3 ticks later, interesting footwork into the left hook to right high kick. Da Silva level changes and scores the double leg, but Guram will get back up off the plant and overhook. End of 1, Kutateladze goes shoulder strikes as he exits the clinch, then rebounds right back into the Superman punch. Round 2, watch the great boxing from Guram. Overhand right on the button while evading shots before and after. Little slip on the canvas though, and Da Silva takes advantage. Kutateladze tries to roll out, but Da Silva with the figure 4 on the leg rolls with him. Minute later, clinched up as the Georgian Viking utilizes a nice elbow before dumping him down courtesy the crossface. Front kick to the face, but Da Silva blocks the illegal blow. And referee Leon Roberts just grants a warning. Guram getting a little lucky there, no point deduction. Seconds later, jump knee from Kutateladze as he then circles out and to his opponent's power side, but he delivers the uppercut behind the jab disguise. 30 seconds later, Guram gets his knees going from the plum clinch. Tries the trip, no dice, but returns to the Muay Thai plum for some big elbows. End of 2, Kutateladze spinning elbow checks the chin, and Da Silva somehow stays standing, but not for long. Round 3 flashes the hands high to go low, the striker changing it up late, going for the grappling now. 45 seconds gone, switching Orthodox for the clean combo. Moments later, 1-2 overhand is true, then Guram goes body shots. Jump knee following, then an elbow bash on the end for good measure. The Georgian Viking goes the distance for the 3rd time in his career, and the unanimous decision takes the record up to 9-2. Winner of 6 straight. Kutateladze brought his everything bagel to this bout, attacking all night from various angles and working his wrestling, making his game plan tough for Da Silva to predict. Less than 3 months later, next fight facing Guilherme Cadena Martins. Nickname of Warrior, maybe a big Golden State fan out of España. He's on a 2-fight submission streak, and he fought just 1 month ago. Round 1 halfway done as Guram lights him up with an overhand right. He beckons opponent back up, but the man's hurt, and he's already on his way back down. Ground and pound can't do the trick, but seconds later a gust of wind knocks Martins down, and he can't take another shot. First round beatdown by Guram Kutateladze as he earns his 3rd round 1 stoppage. No power outage tonight. Opponent Martins was already withering away early in round from Guram's strikes. Final fight outside the octagon from 2019. We got 10-2 Kutateladze versus 9-2 Felipe Silva. The Muay Thai black belt with Muay Thai literally tattooed across his chest has only lost to present UFC lightweights Claudio Puelles and Mirbek Taisamov. First minute and we got a wild sequence. Guram gets tagged, right hook by Silva. Opponent pressures and he's landing some shots, but Kutateladze coming back as his left connects clean. Sits him down, then he sleeps him. The Georgian Viking adds to the highlight reel with a 44-second KO, his 4th round 1 stoppage, and 11th career victory. After a hard-fought decision on Fight Island, Kutateladze now sits at 12-2, riding a 9-fight streak. On Saturday, June 18, Guram will battle 23-1 Damir Ismagilov in an under-the-radar bout that's sure to be high-level. It's a can't-miss fight on a can't-miss card, going down at UFC Austin, Kattar versus Emmett.